Actually, let me go into a party. Not with other people, I wanna be by myself. Alright. I'm in party now. Yeah, alright. Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. I know I haven't seen you in a while. Well, because I've been gone. And yeah, I don't know what to talk about. Yeah, let me see if you can hear me. Y'all can hear me, it's just the music. It's really too loud, you can't really hear it. We're gonna keep it at 6. Well, let's change it to something more settling. Not more settling, but I think I like. Oh, I remember this one. Alright, yeah. I don't know this song, dude. Anyway, so we're gonna go for Here Round on you know, Black Ops 3. Even though no one plays it anymore. So I customized all these. I didn't customize any of the shotguns. Well, we actually start. I actually don't have PlayStation Plus anymore. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna be playing offline most of the time. So let's go on this. I don't know why, but this side reminds me of the Call of Duty. I've been playing a lot of different warfare. I mean, it's not a bad game, it's just people didn't really like the zombies because of the exosuits. I like it, it kind of balances out, because if this was ground footage, then it would be really hard. Like, you don't know how difficult that is. It's very difficult. Unless you're like a pro. Otherwise, it's pretty difficult. It's close to Christmas. You might as well put that on. Alright. Alright, let's get to it. Wait, actually, we're gonna customize a Gobblegooms. Let's just have all the, like, the DLC stuff. Well, let's put on this one. This one, featured plus. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's go. So let's skip this. Basically, everyone knows what happens here. Oh yeah, guys, I'm really hyped for Black Ops 4. The first DLC came out for it not too long ago, And I'm actually getting it. I'm getting Black Ops 4, so you're gonna see some of that on actually Mixer on Xbox, on the Xbox One. So I think y'all will like that on the Xbox One. It's pretty good. I decided to go for the Xbox One instead for the PlayStation.
Maxis!
Oh,
wait.
this
Compose
might get a
yourself,
better. Hang on. Hello. Hang on. It's LG. I think it's a ZTE. Yeah. Huh?
There's no other numbers? It's a ZTE.
It's just ZTE.
ZTE. Copy Premiere Pro.
What?
Alright. Okay. Love you.
I love it too, bye. I accidentally left the freaking stove on. Anyway.
Mission accomplished. Temporal disruption achieved. The future is
You can hear my something was asking about what phone I had to get me a phone case. I still haven't got one. It's kind of surprising. And yes, I shoot on round 1. You get more points like this. At least in my opinion.
I must work quickly. There's so much to do. The vessel for Maxis, the radius, the opening of the gateway. 9! I'm getting confused. Curse these 115 induced delusions!
So, you know what I wish what they kind of done like they did in Black Ops 1 for the remake of the Giant or the Reese? I wish that they would actually put like the guns that actually was here, like they put the double barrel shotgun here, all remastered, Thompson there, you know, like it's like those guns. I wish they would have done that, but I think it would have been over the top. So would have been pretty cool to see Thompson remastered. The closest thing we got was M1927, which people were kind of disappointed with, as I heard also from Crazy Rabbits when they first got it. Black Ops 3, he said it looked like a toy, which I kind of have to agree with him. It wasn't really like the best design for M1927. It was on Revelations, so that's when it first appeared. It was cool. But still, I don't know why. But on the Pack-a-Punch skin, Jesus Christ, that Pack-a-Punch skin looks sick on the M1927. And I liked how it got remastered in like Origins. I think it got remastered in Revelations and Origins. Yeah, I only got remastered in Revelations and Origins. I don't see any other maps. We're gonna hit the box once.
Even if there's a part of you dies each and every time.
I was kind of hoping for a point builder.
How am I meant to work when all's around me? I am beset by the voices of the damned and the doomed. Double points. Are they still keeping score, Samantha?
Let me stab. Also, I seen a new Bowie knife for Black Ops 4. It doesn't really look like the old school Bowie knife. I was kind of disappointed by the design. Wish they would have made it, you know, a little bit better, a little bit cooler. But, it is what it is. Also, I love how the M1927 got remastered in Black Ops 4. It kind of looks like the original, in a way. Definitely looks better than the Black Ops 3 version. I like it. Cool. One thing I loved about this map was how the perks will continually switch, like kind of like Shinonuma. Like you don't know what perk is behind the storage. It could be mixed, randomized. So what over here used to be in the original and Black Ops 1 and and World at War and Black Ops 1. Over there was quick revive. Up there was double tap. Where over here, over there is where Spicola was. Right there. Where the box is right now, right there, is where where Mule Kick used to be. Well, at least in Black Ops 1, Mule Kick wasn't invented in World War. Then over here was Juggernog. Juggernog. It's over here. Alright, Juggernog's slower. It's its original spot. It's just like when World at War fans finally got this remastered, they weren't really expecting this to happen. Let's talk about Black Ops 4. People said Black Ops 4 sucks. Because in zombies, there's no double tap, no speed cola, no Juggernog. Now, I know how people could be pissed about that, but come on. It's still pretty cool. We got a bunch of zombies maps. We got 3 zombie maps when you guys first buy it. And also get a remastered map. Well, 2 remastered maps actually. You get 5 remastered, which is now called Classified, and Mob of the Dead, which is actually just Blood of the Dead. Well, first spawn in kind of like the lab of Mob of the Dead. Then you basically escape. And then you actually go into the prison. When you went to the prison, it's actually pretty hectic. Probably one of the hardest maps of all time. The reason it's so hectic is because when you first get out there and you're on your way to Alcatraz, dogs, no matter what round you're on, you could even be on round 1, round 2, round 3, dogs will appear, and the warden, you fight the warden on that ground, and a whole bunch of zombies will appear. So you have to be very skilled to try to get past that. Like, dogs in BA4, they're freaking hectic. I heard that they should probably tone it down because the dogs are more hectic, like they're more stronger. I mean, I like that. But my favorite boss zombie has to be the Hellhounds. But they're supposed to be fast but weak. Bosses, not fast and brutally strong. Like Let's see. Also, we're gonna talk about these are my favorite guns over the SG-12. I think it was called. If you don't know what that is, it's basically the remastered version of the Brecci. It looks like a Brecci, but mixed with the Haymaker, or mixed with the AA-12, kind of. Like, if you aim down the sights, it kind of looks like the AA-12 or the Haymaker. It looks pretty good. It looks like it really does look the Brecci, but I don't know. But in the trailers, when you guys watch the trailer for the basically the zombies mode of Titanic, you get to see the Brecci in zombies. Now, people were kind of scared that this gun was gonna be remastered because it's the freaking Brecci, man. We had to deal a year with the Brecci, and it was gonna be remastered. Sadly, the Brecci did not get remastered, like, you know, the original. But in zombies, it's pretty. It's a beast, like the Brecci was in zombies. So I'd say I'm not disappointed with it, but I freaking love the pack punch name in zombies. It's called the Brecci Rebornness. It's freaking hilarious. When I first heard that name, I started laughing my ass off, dude. Or my butt off, sorry. It was so hilarious. I loved it. I love the name and everything. It was hilarious. One of my favorite names of all time. The Brecci Rebornness. Freaking hilarious. Oh, just what I need.
They give us nothing that they can't also take away.
It made me laugh so hard, dude. I don't think people really like the name of it. Well, because it's the Brecci Rebornness. But it was really funny, you have to admit. It was freaking hilarious. Also, I think there's a way to get up there, because I've seen people get up there. It's probably, it's the glitch is probably patched, but I still want to go up there, dude. Alright, we got the catwalk open. Alright, let's see if we actually get up there. Let's see. No. Probably use. You could probably make it up here without using hacks. Let's hit the mystery box. See what we get.
I have seen wonder weapons
Well,
greater even than this.
I wasn't really expecting that. No, I don't know why, but I wish the Wonder Waff gets remastered in Black Ops 4 because I love the Wonder Waff. If y'all don't know, the Wonder Waff is my favorite wonder weapon. That's why I got so happy when I saw this gun get remastered. I was really hyped to use this. I was excited, dude. I was really excited. I'm gonna finally use it when my dad got me the DLC for it. I was so happy. One of my favorite guns of all time. Well, let's talk about my favorite guns. Or top 10. Top 10 favorite guns. Not gonna have footage of it. Oh god. Number 10, probably has to go to the AK-47. AK-47, one of my favorite guns in zombies. When I used the Mob of the Dead, I was like, finally they added the AK-47 into zombies, because originally, if you guys didn't know, it was supposed to be in zombies in Black Ops. I think it was supposed to appear in 5 or in Call of the Dead. I'm not sure. It was supposed to appear in some zombie maps. I think it was supposed to appear in Moon and Ascension. I'm not sure. but sadly it did not make its appearance. And I forgot the original name, but it was also supposed to have a flamethrower attachment to it. I would have loved to see that, dude. That would have been awesome to have an AK-47 with a flamethrower attachment. Alright, we're gonna get some ammo for the vehicle, but first.
My weapons are empty.
Alright, anyway, alright, number 9, it has to go to. Oh god, this is pretty difficult, but it has to go to the VMP. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go to the ray gun. The ray gun was definitely one of my favorite wonder weapons to use when I first played zombies. I don't know why, but I legitimately thought it was one of the best. It was the best wonder weapon to have. Don't know why, but I legit thought it was the world's best wonder weapon of all time. So. Anyway. So. No, I legit thought the ray gun was the best wonder weapon. For some reason, because when I first played it, the first like when I first played zombies, it was Black Ops 2, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I was just getting into, you know, video games, and I don't hang out with him anymore, or that much anymore. But my friend's sister actually showed me Black Ops 2 and played with me for a little bit, and it was pretty awesome. I loved it. One of my favorite zombies. I love Black Ops 2. It was I played it for a really long time over there at their house. I used to play it a lot. You don't know how much I used to play it. That's when they got DLCs for it. That's when I was able to play Buried, which I was pretty good at. Then I got to play Mob of the Dead, which I wasn't really good at until they actually showed me how to play, and you know, how to do all that stuff, and I got really good at it. Then Origins came along. I wasn't really the best at Origins, as you can see from my other live streams. Wasn't the world's the best zombie player. Eh.
The ground shall be watered if they're alive.
Anyway. But number 8 has to go to the surprise of the can. The KN-44 was my favorite. Oh, it's my favorite assault rifle. Not my favorite assault rifle. It's one of my favorite assault rifles. First assault rifle will be coming up later. Stop then. But my favorite, but this is one of my favorite assault rifles because in the giant, in its most convenient spot. So I actually managed to make it to round 39. Just sitting up here on the catwalk. I just sat up here just using the KN-44. There was also, I think, three or two other people with me. I don't think I streamed this, but we made it pretty far. I was basically the hero of this because, well, all suck. I'm just kidding, it was their connection. Yeah, they weren't doing really good. They weren't doing as good as me. The Wonderwall, the Wonderwall, RPK, and the KN-44. So basically, our gun of choice was to use the KN and basically just camp there. We had what was it? We had turned on our LMGs. Almost all of us had the RPK. My other friend, he didn't get mule kick, so he just had the KN-44 with oh, I forgot. It was it was like when you shoot it, it will like electrocute zombies. I forgot what it's called. But we basically just used that. It was pretty good. We kept using that, and then when we wanted to turn zombies, we basically just switched to. We would basically just switch to our RPK line to replace, and basically just go through these zombies. It just turns one of them, and then switch back to the can. I know, like, the can might seem a little pricey, but it's the can. Pretty good. Well, let's go pack this thing right now, dude.
Correlation is not causation.
Usually I'll pack a bunch of the Wonderwall, but nah, not today. Oh, just as y'all know, I actually have Sam's next week.
Yes. Now I can ensure the release of the beacon.
So I was pretty stressed about it. I was being rude to everybody. Pretty stressed about it, but I'm okay right now. So yeah, also, I gave my dad my Christmas list on what I wanted. I'm getting Black Ops 3 with Zombie Chronicles for the Xbox One. Well, I'm not 100% sure yet, but Fallout 76, I think it's called. And Black Ops 4 for the Xbox One. So yeah, fun fact, my first console was actually an Xbox One.
Again and again.
Oh no, my first console was an Xbox, not an Xbox One. I don't know why I said Xbox One. Oh no, my first console was actually a Xbox 360. Then later down the line, my dad gave me his PS3, so that was my second console. I know my dad was gonna see this and say, no, my first console was actually a DS. No, first console actually wasn't a DS, because it's not a console, it's a little gaming device. I actually broke 3 of these, and they bought me more. When I broke my first one, they bought me more. Broke that one, bought me another one. Broke that one, stopped buying me. So they stopped buying me. They stopped buying me 3DSs. Yeah, my uncle broke my sister's. I was using it, he grabbed the screen and broke it. So he broke my sister's, not me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, I swear. Anyway, so yeah, my first console was actually an Xbox 360. Used that, I got Minecraft. I think I got Black Ops 2 for it. I think, I'm 100% sure. Then I got Halo 4, which was no, that wasn't my first shooter game. The first person shooter game. The first person shooter that I ever played. It's actually Battlefield. I played Battlefield 3, my first ever first-person shooter game. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fun. I loved it. Oh my god. But then later down the line, my dad bought Black Ops and Call of Duty Black Ops, and I fell in love with it. It was my favorite. It was my favorite game of all time. When I saw the zombies mode and multiplayer. Then I got Black Ops 2 for the Xbox 360. Loved it. My favorite game of all time. Then surprisingly enough, my dad gave me the PS3 for Christmas. Not that Christmas when I got the PlayStation. When I got the Xbox 360, probably like the next Christmas. That's when I think Advanced Warfare was coming out. He got me Advanced Warfare for the PS3. I didn't get the PS4 till next year. Well, when my dad got the PS4 next year, then he gave it to me for Christmas because I wanted Black Ops 3. Gave me that with a new controller, and I didn't know DLCs existed until like a year later of its release. So crazy. No. Oh Jesus!
Where the fuck Moro at?
Upstairs. God dang. I was streaming.
Streaming these nuts.
Moro's upstairs.
Get away!
Hmm? He's upstairs.